Thanks, guys, for stopping in. It's been a while since I recorded this. Really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch it. I'll see you guys at the end. I think this is just all the crap they have to have posted for all their employees. We can't go in that door. This conference room is vacant, and it does seem to be open. Let's poke our heads in. Looks like they just had a decent lunch. Howdy. Yeah, it looks like they just had a decent lunch. Howdy. Well, I mean, I sure don't see any unauthorized signs, so I guess I'll just walk on in. Take a peek at this map. Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Nah, pretty good. I'm here to pay some taxes today, so
Oh, okay.
I just thought I'd run
Oh,
around
that's
and
upstairs.
in the collector's office. I just thought I'd run around and video while I was here, show everybody what's going on. I seen the conference room said vacant, and it didn't have any unauthorized personnel signs or nothing, so
Oh, okay.
I just thought I'd stop in and film and show everybody what's happening. You guys want to say hi, or would you prefer to stay off the camera?
I don't think we better. Does Tony know?
I don't know exactly who Tony is. I'm sorry.
I mean, this is their conference room, though.
Oh, I didn't know. It didn't say anything. No, I don't think so. It didn't say anything, so I just invited myself on in. I mean, yeah, it says conference room, but it doesn't say like keep out or stay out or none of that. Howdy.
Hi, can I help you with?
Nothing really. I'm just here to pay some taxes, wandering around, filming everybody and everything for the internet.
Okay, well, this is not a public space.
Okay. Well, it would really help then if you guys would place appropriate signage so that people like me would know that it was not a public space.
Okay, now
So-
you've been informed.
Okay. I'll kick rocks.
Okay.
But you gonna lock the door now?
I am.
That's a smart move. Now I'm gonna go around to the front of their office, I guess, and see if they.
Who you looking for?
Oh, I'm not looking for anybody. Thanks. I'm just gonna pay some taxes in a little bit.
What do you?
I'm just filming, streaming to the internet and stuff. Man, they're awfully nosy. See, this is clearly marked. No admittance, which means I can't go in that. I can't go in that door because it's clearly marked not to go in that door. See, this door is not marked. Howdy. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna pay some taxes here in a little bit. I'm just kind of wandering around filming everything while I'm here.
I gotta pay my bill first, I can't do that.
Right? If I gotta pay. Drew's not here. Drew's not here. That's pretty cool. You guys see that? Spanish land grants. Wow, of original property owners. That must be all kinds of old. There's this office. There's a door here, and it's open. I don't see any signs. Hey, unindoctrinated. I'm still not going through because it kind of looks like it's a private area, even though it doesn't say private. And these folks have already been in my face once about this shit, so I'm gonna kind of roll on out. Hell yeah. Howdy.
Hello.
Thanks, man.
Can I help you with something?
No, I'm good. The assessors have locked their door. It's odd.
Your house?
See you, unindoctrinated. Safe. I don't see any signs. I don't see anybody in here either, so I'm just gonna film for a second and I'm right back out. Disaster operations, 911, emergency preparedness, meeting room. Looks like this room's mostly just used for storage and stuff. Should I try to get some IDs?
We'll go down here and show you this boiler.
Sorry, fellas.
That's all right. Show you this boiler real quick.
Gray sweatshirt. They did, yeah. Thank you.
Now, I could be wrong and just making assumptions, but I'm pretty sure that bigger feller was just on the phone about me, which is weird.
Hi there.
Howdy. I have this tax bill. Been dancing for weeks, so you guys don't steal my car.
You don't steal cars, so.
Well, I mean, if I don't give you money and I drive my car, armed thugs will take it from me. So we have a difference of opinion. Next time I'll,
Filming these all the time?
yeah, next time I'll bring change because you guys have a bill counter. Next time I'll bring change. I didn't know you had a bill counter.
Is this why you're filming me?
I mean, I'm filming because I like to film, especially when I have to interact with the government. But yeah, I'm filming you so everybody can see the look on your face as you take my money so that you won't steal my car.
Yeah, we can't steal your car.
I've literally had it happen.
I'm sorry?
I've literally had it happen. I like her. She's got a good attitude about the whole thing. She's just a cheesin'. Sorry, guys. If I'd have known they had the bill counter, I'd have brought pennies.
Well, pretty sure I didn't give consent to the film. So that's good.
Why are you filming?
Oh, yeah, because it's a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity. Because I'm in a traditional public forum, and therefore I'm allowed to film government employees in the course of their duty. Is that correct?
Hi.
Howdy.
I was just asking why he is recording what we're taking his tax payment. And I'm not sure that I understood all that.
Oh, because this is what's considered a traditional public forum. It's one of the most protected statuses in our country, and filming is a First Amendment protected activity covered under freedom of the press, and it's especially covered in limited or traditional public forums. So I can film here because we're in public. I don't really need consent. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
So have you got your payment?
Yeah.
Are we done here?
And you have your paid receipt?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Could I have your name and badge number?
Detective Malugin?
Malugin. And yours?
Officer Houseman, 123.
Thanks.
Have a good day, sir.
I will.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
I intend to. Officer Redfern? Cool, got it right. Can you have a badge number? 117? Cool.
Have a good day.
I intend to. Yeah. Oh. You guys do have body cams. I didn't see them at first. They're a little bit smaller than the normal body cams. So you guys, when you encounter the public, you film all the time, right? Because you're aware that in public, there's no expectation of privacy, right? It's like the plain view doctrine, right? It is. Like if it's in plain view and I can see it, right, I can film it. It's a First Amendment protected activity covered under freedom of the press, especially in what's considered a traditional or limited public forum. I'm not here outside of business hours. I haven't been rude to anyone. Haven't raised my voice once. So what's the need for all the police presence? People called thugs with guns. People are more likely to lose their lives at the hand of an officer because somebody called than they are just about anything else criminal-wise in this country. You're more likely to get into it with the cops because somebody called because you were suspicious or exercising a constitutionally protected right. And I just don't understand why there are 4 police officers, a detective, somebody else in a weird funny shirt was the guy that made call and said he's in a gray sweatshirt,
We didn't know who it was or why you were here, so.
Okay, so what was the call? They hit the panic alarm? No fucking wonder you guys responded with such force. That's crazy. Wow, man. So I'm gonna go try to find who hit the panic alarm, or if you guys could, find who hit the panic alarm and explain to them that somebody exercising a constitutionally right peacefully. I complied when they asked me to leave the open room, I didn't argue. I just turned around and walked out. I'm not combative. I haven't been harassing anyone. So to hit the panic alarm for something like that and endanger my life, like that's insane, especially seeing as how I just handed you guys all this money and they want to hit the panic alarm and endanger my life because their feelings are hurt because I have a camera. Somebody's got some answers that they need to come off of. So you guys know who I am because you have my tax bill in there, right? Yeah, but they do. Like there will be a report generated. Do you guys have an incident number for this, by the way?
I don't know what it is, but we have a call for service number.
Okay, I'd like to have that. Would the detective probably be the one to ask for it?
Probably.
I'm just gonna wait here until he's done then.
Since this is a county building, we're city police.
Oh,
So,
and he's with the sheriffs.
yeah. So
Okay.
He'll probably be the one to.
Well, I'm just gonna, so I'm not wasting my time or his. Howdy, detective.
Yes, sir.
I just had a real quick question for you
You bet.
about maybe an incident response number or whatever.
You'd have to get that from, Sheriff's Department, I guess.
Okay. So my understanding is they hit the panic alarm.
I can't confirm that or not.
Okay. Well, if it is the case, like, I would just like to let whoever it is that hit that button know that they endangered my life because their feelings were hurt because I was filming, and that's crazy. For me to work my fingers to the bone and then come and give you guys my money voluntarily, just like, hey, fucking take it. I'd rather you take my money than my car. Right? And to get it all on film, and then to have armed people approach me for no reason. I haven't raised my voice. I haven't been irate. I was in this building, and next thing I know, there are 4 armed people either here or in the hallway blocking all chances of egress.
Yeah, well, we were just making sure everything was okay, okay?
Well, I mean, what? But okay, do they not understand how dangerous it is to call the police on someone
Yeah, you have to take that up with somebody else.
with whoever pushed the button? I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can't find him then.
He's gonna go downstairs and check to see if he can figure out who pushed the panic alarm.
Wow, I was wrong. It's like 8 of them, dude. They're really trying to kill a motherfucker around here. No, you guys aren't. You guys aren't. Whoever pushed that button, whoever pushed that panic button and caused this type of response, that's like me picking up the phone because somebody's out on the street and being like, I think they have a gun. You're Officer Ludwig, badge number 107. I don't need you to talk. Thanks, I appreciate it. I thought I did a good job being a detective myself, everybody. I've managed to identify 70% of the officers present, and I'm headed to identify the other ones right now. So I heard you guys are going to be installing a flock system or a system to identify license plates. I just thought I'd let you know that that's kind of probably a bad idea. Oh, excuse me. Definitely don't want to be in the way of anything. Man, they're code 3 and shit.
Go ahead, Drew. Yeah.
Looks like the assessor's office is open again.
Usually missing out.
These guys just called cops on me like 8 or 10 deep because I was filming while I handed them over the couple $100 worth of tax money. They told me I had to give them or they'd steal my car. 8 cops deep. Somebody pushed an alarm button, panic button. That was me filming for the internet, you know. Check it out on YouTube, man. Yeah. I can't promise that this live will stay up for long. I'm kind of sketchy about leaving them up because I don't want these people to know what I'm doing.
I don't blame you one bit.
So, Yes. Check it out. No Name Coder on YouTube. Have him go search that shit now. You can see it like running live in my basement. And they sent 8 of them over here. 8 of them I didn't have before. Suckers.
So if you're on.
If somebody had a minute to tell me who pushed the panic alarm, that would be nice.
I have no idea who pushed the panic. There's like 5 of them and this was the alarm.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can help you with?
No, that's really it, I think.
I don't have the name right now. Okay, so where was she at on the first day?
312 North High Street.
Well, they just called the cops. They pushed a panic alarm, like, sorry, I'm narrating, guys, like 10 deep. And so I got 10 men swarming me upstairs while I'm handing in my tax money for this bill that they sent me. Yeah, they won't identify who did it. So
I do have that. And then.
That was the only vehicle you had.
In 22.
I'm sorry, could I have a piece of paper?
End of 22.
I'm sorry, what did you have?
Could I have just one small piece of paper? Thanks. All right, guys, I'm going to fill out an official request
I have a
for the name of the
13
employee
now.
that pushed the button.
No, wait a minute.
Purchased in.
Someone does.
The purchase date was in June of 21. You would have had it for first January 22.
Okay.
I'm thinking, yeah, that was the edge, yes. That's the edge.
Okay, we'll have to add that to 22.
Jiminy Christmas, I can't remember what vehicles I had, yeah.
Okay, so.
1,500.
Cause yeah, I've got that now. I've got the edge and there should be a car on there too, now.
Yeah, we don't know. Okay.
Do you need some help?
I'm just trying to figure out who pushed the panic alarm.
I have no idea.
Yeah, and I don't figure anybody will, but I mean,
Okay, go to history.
that could have cost me my life.
Oh.
Have you never seen 8 or 10 cops just bum rush somebody? Do you not watch the news?
Not much, not much.
Well, I mean, somebody here tried to get me killed, and I'm just wondering who it was. If we could find out who pushed the panic button, I'll take their name and I'll go. Maybe if they want to apologize, I can even strike this video down when it's done.
And I go to item listing, 20, yeah, right, 20. I didn't know if you.
At the county admin office.
Okay, yes.
SEL.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I'm so used to doing that shit, guys. I almost signed my name on there. We're gonna have them send it to too stupid to function at gmail.com. And now, I guess I'm out here to go find the county clerk's office and turn in this Freedom of Information Request Act. You guys all have a nice evening. Please try not to kill any other citizens. Why do I love the fucking county clerk? Absentee voting clerk, 3rd floor.
I gotta go to the other building.
I appreciate all you guys sticking with me. Probably one of the scariest things I've done is to do this kind of shit alone. So.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not really here to cause no troubles. I would just like to know who pushed the alarm button.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I would like to submit a public records request for that.
It wasn't in here.
Okay, well, can I submit a public records request for that information, please?
That would be through the sheriff's department.
Who pushed the button in this building is through the sheriff's department?
Yes, sir. It goes to the police department and the sheriff's department.
When they push the button, the signal does. But the person who pushed it is employed in this building, and I just want to know who it is, and all this can be done.
It would be through the,
They're the only ones who are going to know who pushed the button?
yeah,
Okay.
go down and talk to the sheriff's department, they'll tell you.
That's kind of rude.
No,
I don't see any.
what you're asking is the sheriff's department.
Just give it to
Oh,
those
yeah,
guys
I'll
down
leave it there.
Okay,
We'll consider it filed. There's video.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now you see they've locked the door. So, good job, Cape County Clerk. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Hope you liked this video. Just a little bit of extra footage of me walking around, getting names and badge numbers, filming inside the cars. I do end up getting a conversation with that detective and that officer over there. And another officer of the sheriff's department after I returned this pen that I realized I'd stole. They just basically tried to cosplay the shit out of the situation, tell me how important the building was and how they were just trying to protect people, and I shouldn't have felt like I was in any danger. So it's kind of a boring conversation. If you guys want to, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see about reposting the entire live. So I'm posting this video today. I went and saw my lawyer this morning, and I set up a GoFundMe to help me pay for the legal fees to get this company formed and to pay a graphic designer to design the logos, because the ones I designed really suck. If you guys want to see them, you can head over to www.thepolicerecord.com and check them out for yourself. Feel free to just browse around the site, click on all the stuff. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.